They all smell so good.
Hey Dad, use chopsticks. Do not use your hand.
Haha, just can't help with it. Wait, are those leaves of garlic?
Oh, what's wrong?
You enjoy.
Well, there's nothing really wrong about garlic. However, unfortunately, it is in the Mahayana Buddhist diet restriction. After my father started practicing Buddhism, he becomes really picky at the dining table. In the food restriction, meats are forbidden as well as the five fungal plants, which are most commonly used in every Chinese household. Therefore, it's a burning question for me why the five fungal plants are forbidden. Is there anything wrong within them that thousands of Chinese fail to notice, but Buddhists know? I couldn't help wonder, will I be different if I do not eat meat and certain vegetables? In order to explore this question, I experienced the Mahayana diet for 5 days, strictly. Day 1. It was really painful to have a meal with my friend who is eating meat happily in front of me. I looked at the meat and thought, would the Buddhists feel as deprived as I was all the time? Buddhists have a different view of the world. They look at the world with compassion because they believe in karma, which means that good actions could bring them the eternal liberty from the cycle of suffering. So they do not kill in order to avoid bad karma. Day 2. I basically spent my dinner time chewing salad. I eat vegetables to survive and to save lives of animals. But a question comes up to me. Don't vegetables have lives? Buddhists regard vegetables and animals differently because of their consciousness. One can have compassion for conscious animals since he can feel its fear under the knife and experience the pain it suffered for him, and that compassion contributes to positive karma. Vegetables, on the other hand, do not have conscience, so eating vegetables does not contradict compassion. Day 3. I'm kind of used to not eating meat or eggs. However, I was not able to have soups or salad dressing or potato chips because there are onions or onion powder in them. Since I do not actively kill, what's wrong with eating onion or the five fungal plants? This restriction just limits the free trade severely. At this point, I'm facing the same problem as my father did. Buddhism has evolved in central China for over thousands of years. Therefore, its spirit was deeply affected by the local ideologies, Taoism and Confucianism. Taoism values the longevity of the body, and ideally, pureness of body can improve the practice of Buddhism. The unpureness, 浊气, of the smelly plants can pollute the pure incense, 清气, in the body. The Buddhist compassion was also influenced by the Confucianism. One of the action rules that Confucius advocated was, do not do to others what you do not want to happen to you. People instinctively detest someone who smells like a lick. So if a Buddhist makes you feel this way, he or she contradicts compassion, since Buddhists are supposed to bring us calm and happiness. Day 4. My friends cannot tell if I became a purer or calmer person, but they can tell that I became physically a fatter person, since I ate cream cheese at every meal and I ate too much snacks between meals. Will a diet that excludes the five fungal plants actually affect people in physical way? In many Buddhist sutras, such as Leng Yanjing, the five fungal plants were recorded to be sense-invoking. Raw five plants make people moody, and cooked five plants evoke sexual desires. Scientifically speaking, the pumpkin plants have this chemical compound, allicin, which release nitric oxide in blood and cause blood vessel to expand, which means that you are evoked. Day 5. Since I survived without eating any of the pumpkin seasonings, it shows that people can live perfectly okay without them. So, do I feel any difference when I taste meat and pumpkin foods again? Honestly, I do not taste that difference. But keeping in mind that you cannot eat something just make you think about it more, and your thinking enlarges your desire. Because Mahayana Buddhists do not focus on what they want to eat and what they cannot eat, there is actually no boundary for them. On their pursuit of eternal liberty, at this point, they have already freed themselves from one of the most common desires in our mundane world, the desire of eating.